to D'Angelo Russell's side. So it makes you not really want to help because D'Angelo Russell's ability to stretch the floor.
The triple goes for a guy who's been really
hard.
They lost yesterday in Oklahoma City. It's tapped away by Poole. Extra pass, ball for three, got it. First points.
The thing you can't do is turn that basketball over.
Poole, second chance opportunity and a 7-point lead once again for the Warriors. So they lose by 2 in the third. That was the first turnover for the Warriors. Ingram, nice pivot.
Beautiful.
And his first basket of the game.
Beautiful.
12-year vet over in the EuroLeague. And a good find for the Pels. D'Angelo Russell weaves his way to the cup.
That's a good move. He's very crafty.
Right now the Pels in scramble mode. Steph Curry working on J.J. Redick.
In that particular situation, I know most teams will tell you.
Reed, respond. J.J. Redick gets the triple. Boy, that was in and out of his hands in a hurry.
He needs to get going. It's good to see him knock a shot down.
Yeah, 4 of 16 last game. Deep triple. Well, Poole was due, wasn't he? Points off the takeaway, and now Steve Kerr. He was looking for Glenn Robinson the third. That was taken away, so it's D'Angelo Russell. And the first double-digit lead of the game belongs. Josh Hart going by Steph Curry and barges his way against Draymond Green.
That's what I mean by not settling. He could have easily pulled up a three, but Draymond Green is the guy they're protecting the rim. Force their hand and make them play.
You want to turn your back on the basketball, you get burned every time. Never lose sight of the ball. Against the rookie out of Villanova, Eric Paschall sets it up. Frank Jackson drive and kick, and it works.
You know, we talk ball do the work.
Points off the turnover.
The ball will move faster than any player.
3% from three-point line in his first 3 contests with his new team. Basket right there. Pelicans up again by add another 2 to their total.
And Russell won't get the 3, but Spellman read it beautifully. 27-20, 10-0 now. Second chance.
In that game, partner was the fact that they were getting all offensive rebounds.
Frank Jackson.
Nice, Frank. Nice, Frank.
They continue to dominate the boards. That was a long rebound. Good look. Damian Lee. Good athlete, we know that. And coast to coast. Rebound and run. And take a block with a teammate.
Again, every 50-50
when your
ball.
legs are taken out from under you, though, normally, as Steph Curry will fill it up, normally you get a whistle.
And with Klay Thompson.
It'll be Ingram. And the Pels needed it. Draymond Green's got the mismatch. Josh Hart on his back. It'll be Damian Lee. They found him. He's got another triple. There's the good pass inside. Jackson Hayes from Brandon Ingram. And early offense. Now, it'll be, what a lead pass. Draymond Green. Man, Glenn Robinson the third. Starting for Golden State, especially after what they've been through. It'll be Steph Curry. Good play call. Good play design. It'll be Draymond Green. Nobody accounted for him, and what a slam. How about that lob? Marquise Chris on the receiving end. That was right in front of us. Lee, mid-range. Looked pretty good.
Again, they are pushing this ball at every opportunity.
For 12 of the quarter, the Pels are 2 for 11. Hayes gets inside. Jackson Hayes, his first minutes in the NBA.
Good feed by.
We thought we'd see Jackson Hayes, but it wouldn't be this early. Out of necessity, give and go. And Steph Curry up to a double.
You can't allow Steph to get off.
Lonzo Ball. Extra pass. Josh Hart for 3. Looks better.
Good basketball. Good extra pass by K. Rich.
17-point game. 6 minutes to play. What can they get it down to if they can get it down? And Draymond Green going to the line.
Good hesitation move by him.
Nice move behind the back. Jahlil Okafor. Josh Hart for 3. Got it again. Down possessions. Amari Spellman curls it home. Points in the paint. Too many easy ones. And he accepted contact. The arc. Paschall leaves it off. And they get another. It's a layup drill now. And a good dive and appropriate timing by Glenn Robinson, the first building tonight. So this is the ointment they were looking for.
This is what happens when you execute, though. That's what happens when you move the ball, when you don't come down with it.
Wasn't it? Yes. It'll be Jahlil Okafor. Smart play, the size, and the advantage on Eric Paschall. High free throw. On the trail, Brandon Ingram. He's got D'Angelo Russell if he can get closer to the basket. Lonzo Ball filling it up. Oh, the whistle. Man, he ran right into him. And backdoor. Poole beats Redick. Too simple. Out of the timeout, they got exactly what the Hayes on the backdoor lob. Back to 11.
It's a lot.
J.J. Redick with Ingram spacing. Got the triple. Down to 8, and he's good over the first couple of games as well. Russell inside curls it home.
Good move by D'Angelo.
Big guard.
Good move by D'Angelo.
Perfect pass for Draymond Green. Well, you said it. They're not going to close the path the way they wanted to. They got it down defense. Now Ingram on the run out, and we'll get the roll. Protected it well against Draymond Green, straight up and down. 7-1 run until that bucket for Golden State. It'll be Curry. Got the triple. Man, nobody has accounted for him on second chance opportunities. Takeaway, will they get a shot off? No, and that'll good chase. They wanted to go inside. Green will set it up perfectly. It is Glenn Robinson III, and right now they're getting whatever they want.
That's Draymond Green's 9th assist.
The Draymond Green with 6 points, 9 assists, and Brandon Ingram. Give up that many points and a half. And the layup drill continues. Glenn Robinson III has never seen these many layups in his life.
Right.
Movement off the ball, Hart, and they didn't track Josh Hart. The easy one inside.
Now what you want this team to do is hunker down defensively.
7.5% on their triples. Well, that took forever. Steph Curry drew 2. And Ingram gets to it. Back door, the easy one. Lonzo Ball from Brandon.
Back towards half court.
And you can't lose sight of the basketball, can you?
Again, that's one-on-one right there. That's one-on-one.
That's many. Ingram doesn't get the roll. Okafor on the tip over the smaller Draymond. Waiting for Curry. Layup drill. That's not a stop. That's 82-64, and that's casual. Oklahoma City was the site. And a blowout win for Oklahoma City as D'Angelo Russell matches their largest lead of the game. They were obliterated. Nickeil Alexander-Walker blocked by Green. Williams going to the line looking for the three-point play. 49% shooting with runs like that. High percentage shots. 88-67. D'Angelo Russell, he threw it. Melly got it in the chin. And D'Angelo Russell makes it but they've also scored. Pascal with a good pass. Lee, another triple. It's getting ugly early. And a 26-point advantage.
Those times where you struggle to score offensively, and this is what you run into with a young team. Those times where you struggle to score offensively, you have to be able to let defense be your staple. Because young teams, inexperienced teams, that's the second time Melly's been backdoor tonight. That's the second time from the top of the key.
Can't lose track of the ball or your man.
Young teams allow offense to dictate and affect their defense.
Melly over the shoulder going to the free throw line. He was about to come out. Steph over there with 4 fouls. Russell catch and shoot. He can do that, can he?
Yes, he can.
98-72. So they're doing anything they want at this point. Alexander-Walker on the spin and curls it home. Nice footwork by the rookie. Taking 17th overall.
Good finish with the left hand.
Alexander-Walker leaving it off. Brandon Ingram filling it up again. He's a different guy. Man, it went right by Williams, didn't it? Pascal on his way down, and there's the extra effort. Spellman inside up. Now the final shot should belong to Golden State, but it'll be a blocking foul. They're 22-11, and it was worse on second chance points. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Yeah, these Pascal, the longer one, took it away from behind. You have the space. Lee, second chance points, yes. 1-0 Pascal. Lee with the Euro step. 108-79.
Damian Lee's played really well.
And energy. Now off the high screen, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Time tip, Draymond Green. He's up to a dozen with 10 assists and 14 boards. Can't end quickly enough for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes over the top, good lead. And a good pass by Alexander-Walker with Ingram on the run. And he'll count and go to the line. You want to have a conversation with Draymond Green? Have it later. Alexander-Walker with Hayes. Yes, but mechanically, it doesn't look bad.
Good, right.
Yeah, his shot does not look bad. Deep one for Steph. You could afford it. when you're up by Thursday, because he was working hard early in this game. It'll be Jackson Hayes.
Oh my!
Nice lead for Frank Jackson, finding a beautiful setup.
Weak side.
Nobody at home. Fell asleep defensively, didn't they? So you can get excited on his career with the Phoenix Suns. Went to Houston last year and got the last roster spot. Brandon Ingram, there's no trouble with long year.
This is a tough ask for the rookie. It's a tough ask to ask him to switch on to Steph Curry. Potential, the ceiling that you see in him.
Good ball movement and movement off the ball.
Right.
By Marquis.
What NBA teams don't want to do is guard multiple actions. That's easy to guard right there. Even though it went in, that's easy to guard. That's a one-pass possession. Guard multiple possessions. It's tough to scheme for this.
It'll be Russell coming off the run.
Again, the ball moves from one side to the other side. You get a pin down. Curry, the smallest man on the floor.
Now they're just toying with it.
Right. So the smallest man on the floor goes against the offensive, puts the game in perspective right there.
Nikhil Alexander-Walker going old school with the running hook. Afterward, Drew Holiday's already out. Over the top, nobody on the backside helping. Lonzo Ball in the front. Walker. And that's a good play. You saw it at the last second.
You talk about the connection between those two.
Rim. You know, within 6 to 8, 10 feet. Alexander Walker filling it up.
It's good. These are really good.
Frank Jackson with Jackson Hayes. And blasted home, played through the contact, didn't he?
Yes, he has.
Yeah, he's got soft. Scored the Pels by 7 in the third, 31-24. Jackson Hayes saw that coming a mile away.
This young man is trying to play himself.
He's going to be there. Pascal will get the finish on the good penetration by Damian Lee and the crash landing. Kenrich Williams. Taken away. Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Grabbed on the way by and found Jackson. Kenrich Williams takes it away. Alexander Walker just got his 7th assist.
Right.
Leaving it off. Extra pass, Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Sharing
Great
it.
basketball. Great basketball. You play hard.
To them in Oklahoma City. Alexander Walker. Could be a top 10 talent.
Right.
Breakdown. Pascal. Jackson Hayes kind of cheating over to the other.